So today, look forward to diving in and talking with you about the TOZO Carabiner speaker. So we'll talk about sound, call quality as I'm leaving myself a voicemail right now, and just my overall thoughts. So let's go ahead and dive on in.
Today I'm going to talk about the TOZO PE1 Bluetooth speaker with the Carabiner. Normally I don't start my videos doing a call and playing the call quality, but I thought, you know what, why not? Why not share call quality since I was out and about hiking? I thought the call quality sounded pretty good for this speaker, so definitely was impressed with that. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the call quality. So definitely something that you might want to use for making personal or business calls. Now, the company did send me this speaker. It does come in a number of other colors. And the thing about TOZO is they make affordable products that sound very good. And so they can compete and you can get similar types of products, whether it's Bluetooth speakers or other products. And in case this type of speaker, but you can get it for less than you might need to spend on more expensive item, and you're still getting good quality. So I'll be sure to share my referral link in the description as well as in the comments section. And if you end up using my link, thank you very much, and it helps the channel. So let's talk about what is included. Obviously you have the speaker, you have a Type-C cable. We all have a ton of those cables, but nonetheless, it's still coming with one. You have this quick guide, and on here you have the information. So you could do a lot of those features like pause, play, seek forward, seek back, answer calls, hang up. You could do voice assistant, so you got all that on this document. And then this one is the user guide, and it dives in a little deeper. There's even an app, by the way, and I'll share with you a little bit of that as well. Look forward to diving in and playing some music so you can really hear, because I'm sure that's what is important for you to know. How does it sound? And this is the box that it comes in. So as far as the speaker, I love how it integrates the Carabiner, and this just slides open. You can easily adjust that. It's flexible, so most bags you're gonna be able to hook it up to, and especially if you've got a day pack or you're going camping, even a waist pack you can hook this up to, so it's great. And as far as the speaker, it's very lightweight. It weighs about 6.2 ounces. You've got all your functions there on the side. You've got your charging port there, your microphone showing connection, Bluetooth. And then there on the bottom, there's a silicone piece. So you could put that down and it keeps it from moving around and scratching the surface. And I like this color. So there are some other colors to choose from. Now, one of the other cool things too, if you want stereo, you can get another one of these and pair them together and have stereo sound. As far as battery life, you can get up to 32 hours of playtime, and that's really depending upon how you're using it and how loud the volume is. So you're also for call quality, but 32 hours is quite a bit. And so when you're done using it, you can just charge this up easily. You know, if you take this camping with you or wherever you're going, you got one of those charging battery packs, you know, you could charge it up with that pretty quickly and easily. Now, as far as waterproof, it is IP8 rated. And as you can see here, I put underneath the sink and it's still playing music as water ran. So you can see it did work just fine. Now it does say that IPX8 is waterproof function, enabling it to withstand complete immersion in water for up to 1 meter deep for 30 minutes without damage. Perfect for use in humid environments like bathrooms, swimming pools, and rain. So there you go. That's as far as waterproof goes. Now I'm gonna go ahead, play some sample sounds that I'm able to play here on this video, and this will give an idea. So first of all, my initial thoughts on listening to the music, it has nice bass. You can even really feel it vibrating in your hand. and it sounds pretty loud. Now, one of the things I was just looking at, which would have been cool if they did that, if you wanted it to sit upright like that, but for some reason they didn't make it flat. So that would have been something that I wish they did, so something to be aware of, but you can easily put it down there. But maybe the way the speaker is made for it to come up, you know, out of the speaker versus down this way is better experience. Not bad. I think it sounds pretty good. So this song, it's got a little bit of a heavier bass. You really can feel the vibration out of the speaker. And this is as loud as it goes. That's pretty loud. So you can control the volume, as I mentioned, on the speaker. You can answer calls and do all that. Now, I want to go ahead and show you the app, which I am also impressed with. We're going to go into TOZO, and now it's connecting, and now it's connected. Now, by the way, as far as Bluetooth, it does also, as you can see here, it does show you the battery life remaining. So here it's showing 80%. Now, once you go into the TOZO app, what's nice is you can change the type of sound how you like it. So they've got these sound effects, and so you can choose bass more. So you could choose these different options and see what works best for you. And then you can also create your own. So if you wanted to adjust these, you could slide these up and down, and then you can click this save button and you could name it, and we'll just name it test 1 or test 2, and there it is right there on the bottom of your screen. So that is a nice feature. Now, the other things that you can do as well, it's got this AI feature. You can play thunderstorms, you could do rainy. So if you wanted to have rainy, you can have that. And actually, you know what? I want to go back here and play a thunderstorm. And so that's kind of cool. That is included within the app. So we'll get it to, you can hear a light thunder. So that's kind of fun. So you can do different things that come with the app as well. And then it also has some of these others, Nighttown, Soft Rain Ambient, Sound of Nature. So you've got all that. And then there's other community information. They also have about their other products, and then my TOZO. So you got that all right in the app, which is fantastic. So all in all, I think this is a great value for the money. I like it. If you are looking for a speaker you could take on the go that's not too big. And again, it's nice that you got the Carabiner Hook. A lot of these have these straps that you might use in your hand, but then not really something that you could hook it up to, or you might need a separate carabiner. This, you got that all encompassed into one. And I like the color too. So check it out. What do you think of this speaker? Is this a speaker you would use? To me, I definitely look forward to using it. Might even take it into the bathroom with me, which is great. I could take a shower, don't have to worry about it, you know, having an issue with water. And so that's another way to maybe think about it as well. You get one of those suction hooks on your bathroom wall and you can use this. So there you go. Any questions, let me know. I appreciate the company sending it to me and look forward to other TOZO reviews in the future. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.